This is Gimme Five, the debate show where me and my guests come up with a top 5 list, fantasy draft style. Everybody's got an opinion, and we want to know yours. It's up to you to decide who got the best top 5.
Tanjareen, I have no idea what we're talking about today. So
great. That's how it should be. So, folks,
all right,
let's get started. Just to remind you, this is BT Kingsley's show. He's the host, he's the creator, the producer, he's the boss, but I'm the moderator because he said so, and what I say goes. So, if you're talking over each other, I'm going to tell you to zip it. If you're taking too long to make your choice, I might say skip it. I might also take something that you said and give it to somebody else if I like them better. I don't know.
Whoa.
But there'll be chances for you to challenge and call bullshit on somebody, make trades. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. Yay. So, the topic for today is female MCs.
Okay.
I'm about that.
Oh, I like this. It's like, okay,
I already know my list is fire, and I don't even know who's on it yet.
I like this.
So, we will be going in a snake draft formation, and I will start with Ronnie.
Alrighty then, I gotta start off with West Coast, you know what I'm saying? I gotta represent, Let's go with Lady of Rage.
Oh,
Lady of Rage.
Yes.
Rough and stuff with my Afro puff.
Hey,
I'm going with your bad self. Does she have any other songs?
Yeah, but I can't recall right now.
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
Problem. That is the problem.
That was my
with Lady
favorite.
I mean, technically, that song is about 4 songs.
Yes.
She got
It's right
that
there.
song is long.
And she just keeps saying the same thing over and over.
That song got 7 verses.
We're going clockwise to Ronnie and then Ron.
Oh, okay. So, just one first.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Left Eye.
Damn, that was on my phone. That's my favorite. I love Left Eye.
And little known thing about Left Eye, she had like a very similar flow to Tupac, particularly on Scrubs.
Yes.
If you listen to that song and listen to that verse, I defy you to not hear Tupac. Like, you can kind of see Tupac dancing and stuff in the way she's singing. So that's like a
She's
super one.
consistently underrated and left out, but her flow was immaculate.
It was. Can I steal?
You can challenge him and take
Already?
it from him, yes, if you want
She
to.
started early.
You want to
I
challenge
love
him?
Left Eye. I do. Yeah, I want to challenge. How do I challenge? Because I feel like I love Left Eye more than you love Left Eye.
I mean, that's possible, but I mean, what's on your heart? Why you gonna steal mine? You didn't even put yours on the table first.
I know, because
We might be able to do an even trade.
Oh, okay.
But you let the white side come out, and you gonna go later for trading. I want your shit.
I like it. He started early.
Hilarious.
I know what I want. I know
White
what I want.
side.
Good lord.
So do you want to challenge him now, or do you want to wait until he hears yours and your choice?
You know, I want to take what I want out.
I like that.
That's not
I like that. So can you name 3 Left Eye songs?
Well, first of all, I just want to tell you some of my favorite parts of her verses, okay? Because
ain't
you
that
got to be a
about-
real one to burn your dude's shit down and then go make a song because it keeps rising to the top. Like, like this lady's like burning shit down.
Is she talking about
Empower
fire?
me. Yes. That's why she said, and the flames keep rising to the top. And it don't stop, ladies. That's
wow.
my shit for me.
Give it
That
all
was,
you got.
that was
Give it all you
very
got.
toxic. I didn't
Okay.
know that's
It was.
such a
And you were
toxic
partying to it.
verse.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Ain't nothing like that toxic. Man.
Now, people don't know she was also a dope actress, and she set it off in House Party 3.
And she
Come
was
on,
funny.
knock, knock. You gotta let me in, cause I know you got alligator skin
Underneath
underneath
your
your
chin.
chin.
Yes, I'm
and
very aware.
She like everything I like.
I know that
love her.
that was a verse that was for another song and all
And that's
that. Do
she said I gotta give you the different reasons why I love her. Okay?
do I get any say so in
No.
this
And
chat?
she,
No.
no. And she will switch. She talked
talked about switching it. Hey, I'm gonna have to make a switch. Throw his behind in the ditch. Come on.
I mean, clearly you know more than me.
I asked for
feel
3
like-
songs, and she said 3 songs without even realizing it.
Yes.
So do you have any three songs you want to perform?
No, I just thought she could rap good, man.
Okay.
You know,
She on my list.
everything happened so fast, so early, and I wasn't prepared for this, man. So go on and take her, man.
Congratulations.
You earned that.
This why I don't share what's on my heart, though. If you want to steal from
Yeah,
me.
you did that.
So we'll finish the round, and we'll come back to you for you to choose someone else. BT Kingsley.
Oh man, listen, I don't know how this is happening. We arguing over Left Eye. We got Later Rage on here.
Who has
Listen,
one song?
listen. #1 selling, one of the best to ever do it. Nicki Minaj is my first pick, as it should have been for everybody.
I don't think so. Now you gonna say she cannot be #1 when she took pretty much her entire style from the queen, yo. She took her style from the queen.
Who's the queen?
Lil Kim. Every time Nicki says y'all are my sons, that's Lil Kim's grandsons then, because everything came from her, and you cannot lie and you can't
She's just
deny.
too,
Now
like,
she's dope.
Tourette's.
I don't want the
You gotta
barbs
trust
after
her.
me. She is fire, but baby, she's number
Which
2
hand
to the
are you
queen.
thinking with?
Yeah.
You don't think she came out with a unique way to steal?
Yeah, I mean,
from
she
the
cheated. She
queen?
came out was like, I like pussy, y'all. And then was like, who is this girl that like pussy? And then she got a bunch of fame from that. Her name was Nicki Minaj. I remember when I heard about it, it was like, yo, Lil Wayne got this girl to be rapping about eating pussy. I was like, I've got to hear
I
these
thought it
songs.
was the Anaconda song. I thought that's what got you guys.
That was,
No.
Anaconda was like
That was
last
way
year.
later.
What are you talking about?
So, okay.
Yeah, she came out on the free
Yeah.
Gucci Man.
On the
Yeah,
5-star
yeah,
chick.
yeah.
I just had an epiphany. I need to go to
Oh,
Tiffany.
yeah.
I was with.
That was
Did
dope.
anybody
Nicki's
see her?
nasty. Nicki's one of the best lyricists, period.
Because she killed Monster. That's her
she's
hardest
dope.
verse to
She's
date
dope.
to me is Monster.
Kisha, you're next.
All right, so y'all got some good picks. I'm going to go with, because I like substance, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go with what I like to call the female Nas. Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Rhapsody.
That's my-
Yeah. When we talking about bar for
That's
bar,
my, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I got a buddy that liked Rhapsody, and I don't know too much about her, but he gets on my nerves, so I'm not too much of a fan of her.
Because
Because he get on your nerves.
Yeah,
right?
anytime somebody like this real rap, I'm like, fuck you and fuck whatever you
Real
listen
rap.
to. Whatever. She's got substance. What does that mean? She rap
She's
about
rapping about some real shit.
flour and eggs, things that make a cake. That's substance. That's
than-
body.
Yeah, some baking soda to it, and it'd be a whole nother substance.
Whatever.
That was round 1. We'll come back and get your replacement. We'll start back with the last person.
So if it's back on me, again, I like substance. She came out to me. She's one of the coldest, and I feel like she's slightly
Come on,
underrated.
man.
And right now,
Come
she just snagged
on,
her a
God.
fucking billionaire, so she really the coldest.
Yes.
I'm going with Eve.
Yes.
I'm going with Eve.
I got a man that I think I'm gonna love forever.
And forever we'll be together, no matter where.
Yes.
She was singing a song about domestic violence, but the shit was so cold you forget until the beginning. He like, hey, me.
Shout out
But
to
she's
Makeup
rapping about
up
real
here
shit.
doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, let die.
I listened to that on the
Paul
way over
Prince,
here.
like, yeah, I
Yes.
fuck with Eve. I fuck with Eve heavy.
What is substance? I don't get that.
It's
Like,
love
to me, she
is
ain't just talking about
blind.
sucking dick. Like, cool, we get it. Everybody can suck dick. You know what I mean? She's not just
that's
talking about that.
important though.
Okay.
That's important. I feel like this substance feel.
No.
If you can write a nice
It's not like
analogy,
the difference.
Here's the
simile,
crazy
or
difference between
metaphor,
like listening to Nas or listening to Jay-Z and listening to like, I don't know, fucking
Blueface.
one of these little kids. Yeah, I don't know.
It's funny.
love
It's
that.
funny about Eve because she used to be an actual stripper.
She inspired me to get.
I just get
involved
rubbed the
in my
wrong
race.
way when people say substance. It's like, what are you shitting on Southern rap and booty shaking music? Like,
Yeah.
how
I'm
do
not
you think
shitting on it, but I want to sometimes.
Don't say substance no more.
Oh, I'm saying it all.
Substance.
It's about to be substance abuse around here.
It's BT. It's your turn.
This is interesting.
Ain't going like
I thought that my list was gonna be like really tough. I was like, man, I'm gonna struggle. People gonna say stuff off my list, and y'all just leaving them all out there. Missy Elliott.
Oh my gosh.
Missy Elliott,
And
the second highest selling artist of all time, as far as women go. What are we?
I agree.
Super unique on the style. Trailblazer when it comes to videos. It's her doing. She on her own beats. One of the few.
Is she a rapper?
Yes, one of the few female MCs
she's a
that's on her own beats. And Timberland.
Yes.
Missy Elliott.
Trendsetter.
I don't know what I would
This
call
gonna
what
be
she does.
easy.
Good job, BT. Kanisha.
well, I know y'all talking about one of the best, but I'm talking about the best, and she can out-rap all the men as well. Hands down. Her one album killed every album to ever come out, and that is The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Oh.
You cannot
I
tell
had her
me
on my
that she
list.
is not hands down full of substance. The full of substance delicious right here.
I like.
Yes, it was for the culture. It was for us. It was pro everything. I loved it. Okay, I love what you can't say that.
She only got one album.
That kills 20,000
Great album.
And traveled across the world
on that one album.
on the one album.
Yeah.
We be sitting at her concerts
Not
now,
too many
8 hours
female
late, waiting to hear
Yes,
that
wait
one
on her
album.
to show up.
Come on, man.
And her one album can go up against any other album you name, okay? Including Nicki Minaj, okay?
All right, that's
Thank
fine.
you.
Lauryn Hill music and all this substance stuff, I got a problem with music that make me want to learn and do right and call my mama and respect women and
See, that's Ron is from that crack baby era.
pick
He
up
like, Ron
trash.
is younger. Ron is the 90s crack baby.
Unfortunately, it's Ron's turn.
Unfortunately.
And he's behind. He has no one on his list so far.
So I get to pick two, right?
So you get to pick two.
All right. So number one, and this one of my favorite rappers of all time, is Meg Thee Stallion. And I'm going to say why I like Meg Thee Stallion over Nicki Minaj. And I respect Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj became like the best rapper doing like boy rap. She like took all the stuff even down from like, you know, shitting on women, like subjugating them and like, you know, making them out to be sex objects. She took that and was like, I can be Lil Wayne. Meg Thee Stallion was like, I'm a girl and I rap like a girl. She rap about hook dips and whatever else she rap about, but her flow is like pussy, look, fat pussies, all this stuff. So Meg Thee Stallion, and I'm gonna say, it's hard, because we done ran out, right? Queen Latifah.
I'm stealing her. That's stealing it already.
No, this is
No.
you literally stole one off his list
No,
already.
because that is listen.
literally
These
stole
are
his
my
first
people. First of all, he can't do Queen Latifah. You know why? Because she's all substance. UNIT. Why? Who you calling a bitch? You
But-
cannot do that. You
He
cannot.
literally
He
just
cannot.
told them.
No, I don't care. I want her to because she is
I
one
want
of my
her too.
favorites. She is
I'm
one of
here
my
for it.
favorites.
Keep
And
going.
he said he don't want no substance. Queen
I
Latifah
will
is
say
all
this.
substance.
You're
I will say
all
this.
substance.
I will
Come
say
on.
this. Obviously, I'm outnumbered, so I can't do nothing.
No, you can have it. You can.
Miss
you can.
Bush just jacking on myself.
no, I'm not.
But
Listen.
let it be known, where's my close-up? I'm the only one who got two people stole off their list.
Can't let him have that because at some point in time, I'm gonna steal Meg from him. So he has to be able to keep something.
He's not.
And she's
no.
already used her steal.
No, nobody said
I
it was
just
a
want
limitation
y'all
on
to
steal.
know that I got the best list. Apparently, everybody wants to steal. I ain't said I want to steal nobody. Nobody said they want to steal nobody else. 3 steals from your boy.
Do you want to fight for?
I don't know
Queen
how to
Latifah?
fight, man, but yes, I want to fight. I like Queen Latifah.
Can
She
you
make good rap
perform?
songs.
Can you stand up and perform a Queen Latifah song
I
that's
can't
not
stand up,
UNITY?
but all I remember this one. Who you calling a bitch?
I already
I
said
just
that.
like that. I just
She
like
just-
that
she
line.
just
I'm
said
not
that.
talking about the song. I'm talking about the line
Right.
because she just was like.
I put some
now you
dead
got
in his
substance,
eye.
right?
And she made a baby Queen Latifah, which I also enjoy, in Raven Simone, and she had her with the little big 90s hat, and she was doing all of these things and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. And
You don't like substance. She's all substance.
Right.
You cannot have
y'all
anyone
missed
of
what
substance.
missed what I said. I said substance can be exhausting. Look how balanced my list was. I got Meg Thee Stallion talking about Captain Hook twerking that big fat ass. I got Left Eye talking about the moon and the stars and the rising.
Let me give you something to think about.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And then I got Queen Latifah to bring them all together.
So you said you couldn't be all substance.
Yeah, right.
But he didn't
You know,
word
Nisha
it
don't need
well.
you. Listen.
I feel in my spirit like I should give Queen Latifah to Kanisha and give Meg Thee Stallion to BT
man?
so that you have no one
She
left.
don't shake no ass, so you.
She sang in Chicago.
So let's hear it.
We talking about rap.
Chicago. Come on, man! Y'all can't do this to me.
So right now, all you have is Meg Thee Stallion. If
Which
you continue
apparently-
to bother me, I'm giving that to BT Kingsley.
I sure appreciate
Stop
it.
bothering people. I didn't do nothing.
Inconsistent.
I just came here to get my
Inconsistent.
list. Everybody jacking my shit.
Ronnie.
I know a dude named Jimmy used to run up in me. Nighttime, pissy drunk off the Henny and Remy. I didn't mind it when he fucked me from behind.
Whoa.
It felt fine, especially when he used to grind it.
Whoa.
He
Who
was
was
a trick
that?
when I... Lil' Kim.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Lil' Kim.
She was still on there.
Come on, man.
What?
She opened the doors of sexuality.
I know that
Yes.
Lil' Kim.
Yes, the
That
queen.
was supposed to be my
Let's
queen.
go.
I was like, damn, she's still out there, yeah.
song. Little Kim.
Lil' Kim. The queen.
I'm a
Without Kim, it
challenge
wouldn't
that.
be no Nicki.
I wouldn't
Without
feel
Kim,
that.
it wouldn't be no
Facts.
Megan.
Nobody.
Without Kim, it wouldn't be
Nobody.
no... You already know.
I would like to steal that.
Oh, you ain't stealing shit over here.
I'd like to steal that on the grounds of, man, I ain't got nothing. I need something. So, can I have that?
That's that black
So
man
can you
mentality.
get up and twerk like she did to a Little Kim lyric?
Of course not.
So you
Why you keep trying to emasculate me?
gonna go on to round 3, continuing in our snake draft formation. Ronnie, you just went, and it's your turn again.
Alrighty then. Now, you know what? I ain't tripping on the one-hit wonders. I love one-hit wonder people. They are very inspirational to me.
Okay.
Now, you may not know this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. Miss Luscious. MC Luscious.
Is that your cousin?
Boom, I got your boyfriend. I got your man. I got him. Boom, I got your boyfriend. I got your man. I got him.
Yes, yes, and yes.
If you got a boyfriend, you better hold on tight and keep him inside every single night. Cause when I go out, I look so fine. Oh yeah, y'all know about that.
No,
Anyway.
I do.
I know the lyrics, but I know that part.
Funny. Them lyrics was
Never heard of
like,
that. So I got all-
the cheer.
I ain't stealing that.
Them lyrics was like, you ugly, you G-N-Y, you ain't got no alibi.
You ugly.
Wait, that's a real song?
That's a real song.
That
No,
sounds like
she
what
said
just
it
sang.
reminds her of the
Oh,
Cheers. How
Oh,
bad
I
the
thought she
lyrics
made
are.
that. I was like, whoa, legend. I've never heard of this person.
So this is reminding me of the BET Awards when they try to give the award for best female rapper and they start listing other people in the category just so they can give it to Nicki Minaj or Meg Thee Stallion. They start listing people we've never heard of all year. I don't feel that this
No.
person
Tanjareen.
is in your top 5.
Tanjareen.
No, that's her pick.
Those people will be
That is her
covered.
pick. She
Let her have
that
it.
was
No,
bars.
don't
Did
do
you
it.
hear how she recited that? Them was bars to her.
No.
No. Those was bars.
That's not.
She thought
You
that
don't
shit
even
was
have
cold.
her on your playlist in your
Don't
phone.
say
Tanjareen.
He's the only one
Don't
that
say
knows.
her name.
Did you hear how she just rapped that shit? She thought that was
rapped
cold.
that shit.
Those was
Look
bars.
it up.
Listen,
Don't
that's
listen to
her
her whole
pick.
lipstick.
That's her
I'm trying to
pick.
tell you.
She know better.
They
She
crazy.
just picked Lil' Kim. She know
Mark
better.
said
I got it.
it's your
No.
personal top 5.
That's her top 5.
I call bullshit.
That's her top
Oh,
5.
you can't.
She like that girl.
If you want to call bullshit on her, then that's on you. You want to be the host? Hey, who am I to tell you anything? But
You're
only
the
thing I
host,
will
but what I say goes.
exactly. So you're calling bullshit on her. So let her wait till we finish the round, and then come on back to her.
Keisha.
Oh gosh. All right. Since she didn't took my Lil' Kim, I'm gonna go with Lil Nana. I got Foxy Brown.
Oh.
You say Yolanda?
Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown.
Yeah, what did she get? Foxy Brown.
That doesn't mean I don't still like other rap music.
Oh, okay.
my nigga.
Yeah,
I
you
listen
figure
to
it out.
I
Who even
listen
wants
to
that? I would like some healthy nana. If I have a choice, some juicy nana would be great.
BT?
Give me Remy Ma.
Okay.
Give me
Okay.
Remy Ma. Lyrically, one of the nastiest to ever do it on any category, on any level.
Cold.
You know what I mean? At one point in time, there would always be a crew, and there would be a female that kind of ushered in with the crew. And some of these women held their own, and then some. Some of these women were better than everybody in the crew. And everybody in Terror Squad, I'd gladly listen to Remy over Joe, over I don't even know who else is in Terror Squad. Over Pun. I listen to Remy over Pun.
Yeah.
Which is saying a lot.
She's colder than most male MCs in the game. They're so intimidated by her.
Yeah, I'm gonna give. Yeah, I'm conceited. I got a reason, and I look good. And I look good.
You've already got Queen Latifah from Stealing It, right? So we'll go to you.
I mean, I'm scared, man. Like, I think this what it feel like to be walking in the hood with jewelry on. Like, this who I enjoy. I'm gonna pick the brat.
No, see what I was on my mama. No, I'm ready for a challenge. I'm ready for a challenge.
She cannot get 47.
Let me tell you why. Answer it right now. I'm going to send you the picture of me at the 7th grade Valentine's dance dressed as the brat. With the, come on, so.
I dress as a brat every day.
Come on. What's the matter?
Nah.
And, okay, you can have a rap, but you gotta give Queen Latifah back.
Can't do it.
Who can rap her entire song?
Give him Lauryn Hill.
I got a verse that she did on I Think They Like Me, because I just remember she said something about I got the 4-5 under the skirt, and then she pulled her pants down and she was like thinking
Are you gonna perform it?
No,
Come on.
Wait a minute.
And a whole lot of Tyrese. Yeah. What you like? Come on.
Nah, I can't do that. I don't know a lot of lyrics. I let them rap it. I don't try to memorize it.
You don't know any of Brad's lyrics.
There are people that don't know lyrics like that. That's
like I don't
Can
know
you give me
any.
3 fun facts about the brat?
Okay, I know the brat wrote for Little Bow Wow, and I didn't know that's why I liked Little Bow Wow's flow so much.
Okay.
Like I didn't know that. I found that out.
Who's the brat's sister?
Lisa Ray.
Yes.
And apparently, I think this is a rumor, but she dated Allen Iverson. Is that a fact? Oh, okay, I don't know. I mean, I might go like 5 when the shit was going on.
You're doing better.
And when she did that song, So Functified, that shirt she was wearing, Snoop Dogg got a shirt just like that. But I don't know if anybody else know that. But
Tanjarene's proud of you. She's like, all right.
You're winning me over.
I really like the brat, and I like the way she look. I think she's very pretty, very cute. Can I build my list, please?
Okay. So Ron Taylor says the brat. Kanisha challenges it, but I like what you know about the brat. I'll let you keep her.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna come back to Ronnie Raw because I took away the luscious person because I don't feel like you really listen to that music.
And you know what my mental.
But I got
Thank you.
So give me something else.
Don't try to play me out.
Hey.
You can't play with my yo-yo. West Coast, come on.
Okay, you stay at West Coast. I like it. You stay at West Coast. I respect it.
Yeah, yo-yo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll allow that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Ron, you have 2 on your list. We're moving into round 4, so I'll start with you.
You see, now I got to play chess now because
I'm watching your ass too because
my thing is
I use my challenge.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, right? But I know somebody gonna be like, eat shit, and I ain't gonna be able to back it up because I wasn't born back then, man. I just heard the stuff on television.
Television.
But it's 2 people, Salt and Pepper.
You was going to do Cinderella, but it's okay.
No. No. No challenges? Great. At this point.
No, Salt and Pepper strong.
Yeah.
Nobody wants salt and pepper from him? Because I'll give it to you.
I might later. We'll see how I feel.
Great.
Because y'all know who I was going to say, but I'm not getting ready to get chewed out again. Not on national internet.
All right, so salt and pepper's a solid choice. Kanisha, you go.
All right, this person right here I think is incredible. Now, I know most people know her for being a singer, but she got more bars than the average, and that is, I'm the only lady and I'm still the realest nigga in the room.
That's hilarious.
Beyonce. Beyonce, every time she drops a beat, every time she hops on a beat, she murders
I
it
thought
lyrically.
about that.
Every time.
That is
I wouldn't call her an
hilarious
MC
and
though.
It is very
Is
true.
she a rapper?
Yeah.
She
Oh,
is-
yeah.
She has.
If you ain't got the
couple
jacket,
raps.
put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Hey.
She raps a lot.
You can have it. I'm not checking out Beyonce rappers.
Yeah.
She hate Beyonce. So.
No, I like Beyonce, but I'm lyrically, I'm not like.
I like that. Nobody would have thought of that.
I like Beyonce. That's
Maybe
true.
somebody will try.
I actually did think of Beyonce, but I was like, I don't know.
All right. So who did you think of?
I was like, yo, I'm gonna go here, or I'm gonna go here.
Right.
And I went Remy. The other person was sitting right there, and they left him to me again. Cardi B!
Oh no.
Oh my God, you guys!
I wasn't going there.
She is killing the game right now. We love Cardi's personality. Cardi's accent makes her flow extremely unique.
Yes.
It makes her like the way that she might have one of the best voices in hip hop ever, and the dexterity of the way that she says her words is
dope.
yeah, it is phenomenal. Big bag bursting up the belly band.
I love that. I actually was annoyed by her voice when I first heard it, but I loved her lyrics so much and what she was saying about relationships in her first album that I immediately bought it, played it from beginning to end several times. I love her. I'm wondering why you guys didn't say her sooner.
She was on my list, but she just wasn't as far up on my list, I would say.
You said MC Luscious.
I know. I told you. We over
And then she
that.
gave you an opportunity to take another one, and you was like, yo.
I told you.
Moving on, Keisha E.
I'm gonna go to the original City Girl. She, not me, got an ass so big like the sun. Trina.
Why you put it all on her?
That doesn't resonate with me, but I'm gonna pick Trina.
Yeah. Oh my God. You don't know, man. Come on.
Trina's tough.
Yeah.
Trina's
The places I've been.
Trina's
About 5,
tough.
6 best friends. You know?
Trina's Ronnie is pissed off. She didn't think of Trina. She like,
You know what?
She got a Luscious.
When that You Don't Know Now came out, like I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
that 5,
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
best friends. I was like, you know what?
Ronnie.
Y'all need to leave that Miss Luscious stuff alone, please. Stop bringing up old stuff.
Miss
That was
Luscious.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with, I gotta, the Slim Goodies is going down. You know what I mean? And she's representing for the Slim Goodies.
Okay.
Coy Leray.
You know
Hey, she's dope. She's
know
so
what it is.
dope. She's a trendsetter. She's definitely
Benzino's
comfortable
fault.
in her own skin.
Yes.
She just did a song with Nicki.
yeah, blicky blicky.
Yeah.
The little chick.
She was in
is
Men in
woke.
Black.
Coy Leray. Coy Leray.
She was in Men in Black by the
Hello.
coffee machine.
Hello. You know what?
Wakagaganga. Wakabanga.
Don't do that, Ron.
Now I gotta go.
Coy Leray.
I think she's awesome. She did a wonderful job.
Oh my
I love her. Coy Leray.
You're a cold piece for that. All right. I would like to
Oh, boy.
give you a chance to catch up.
I'm going to go with Gangsta Boo.
That's a great. I definitely had Gangsta Boo on my list.
I'm going to go with Gangsta Boo.
I got a little bit deep with her. I don't like how she talked to Busy Bone during the verses. I don't like how she talked to Busy Bone during the verses.
I know. I know about your love with Bone.
Me swagged out all that.
I wanted to tweet mean things about her during the verse, but I was like, that bitch will kill me. Let me just shut my mouth. I know that producers don't like when I mess up their snake thing, but I think everybody gets a chance to go first. So I'm gonna start with you, Keisha.
I'm going Mia X.
Ooh,
That's great.
Yes.
You know what's funny?
Yes.
When I said Gangsta Boo, I left it alone. I was thinking
Mia X.
Oh.
Mia X is
Yes.
Because I was thinking about the song, what is it? With Mystical and
Mama that, P that, B that.
that's the song I was thinking about. I said Gangsta
Baby
Boo.
Mia X is
I thought
For the
Mia
short
X.
yellow bus of people who don't know who Mia X
Mia X is no limit.
She's
She
the
was
first lady. Right.
Yeah,
First lady.
somebody give me a chorus or something from Mia X.
She make them say,
Oh, you
What's
weak
the-
assholes, like you my friend.
I'm like, damn, what is
Whatever.
it?
Mia X is extremely underrated as a.
Yeah, I met Mia
I see.
X.
You guys aren't giving me any of her.
No, but we
I
just
can't
remember her
believe it. I'm
presence.
sorry.
I couldn't
Yeah,
give you
she
no
is
Master
dope.
P shit either. I can barely give you mystical shit, and I love that nigga.
Let's go BT.
I'm going with the biggest. The biggest. Big Lotto. No, that was Big
I
Lotto.
love
No,
Lotto.
challenge.
Big
Challenge.
Lotto.
Challenge.
I don't
The
know who
biggest.
Challenge. Go to my Instagram and see. I love her.
Then why didn't you say her? You keep naming these people
Because
that you
I was
love.
going from the top of my.
Because she never gets to go
She
first.
has
never gets to go
Because of
first.
this stupid snake
Because
thing
I
that you
never
want me
get
to
to
do.
go first. I promise you.
She has stole everything.
This is exactly what I was gonna say.
Your list is America.
Oh, say, can you? I mean, y'all got good taste, but these are what was on my list. I never got to go first.
Okay,
Everything else
you
coming out of my mouth.
want Big
I
Lotto?
do want Big Lotto. Since
Let me tell you why I need Lotto.
Okay.
I have a very comprehensive list. Right now, everybody on my list writes their own lyrics except for Cardi.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay.
That was the reason for Lotto. I need her for completion of my solid list.
But
I just
you
couldn't
have
leave
somebody
Cardi.
on there that doesn't write their own lyrics, so it's
So it's
okay if
one out
you
of four.
lose.
Your list
One
is
out of
already
four.
It's about to be
But
one
it's
out of
Cardi.
3 because you about to lose Lotto.
Dang. So you got about 7.
No, I just have.
So she's taking Lotto?
I've never been able to go first.
Tanjareen.
If she wants her.
Tanjareen, are you letting her have Lotto?
Who are you trying to take from me?
Nobody. I'll give her Lotto, but I want Meg. I want Meg. O-H-Town. I want Meg. She was my number. She was going to be the pick instead of Cardi, but you took her because Meg writes her own lyrics.
I'll give
She's
you
the only
my
person
right.
missing from my list. I said it when he said it. I said, nigga, I kind of want Meg, but I'm going to hold off and try to see what's going to happen.
I'll give you my fight for her right now, and I'll make it as simple
Well,
as plain as
let's
this.
finish this.
Okay, never mind.
The Lotto discussion.
Never mind.
Kanisha, I really respect your IQ of the rap game. In fact,
That's the name of the show.
you can even rap. I have some of your music in my phone. Party in My Purse, one of my favorites. Your verse, incredible. For that reason, you can have
She didn't
this
even-
Big Lotto.
She didn't even say anything on why she
didn't.
should have it.
I
She
said
didn't.
like 5 different things.
You
I
didn't
said
say
it all,
anything.
and I was
What did
sitting
you
here
say?
singing the
She said
song.
she loved
You didn't
her.
even know the contract was only for 1 million, BT.
So you don't have Big Lotto anymore. So who would you like, sir?
I want Meg.
Meg is on
She's
his
not
list. Who
available.
would you
So?
like, sir?
Gimme. Have not used a pick. You let her use 17 steals. I want Meg.
BT is challenging Ron for Meg the Stallion. I would love to see what kind of energy they put in it because these are 2 grown men with a lot of pride, a lot of ego, and they may not want to do a Meg performance, but let's see what they are willing to do to see who gets to have Meg the Stallion on their list. Yes, BT.
Let me tell you why I love Meg Thee Stallion. Number one, born in the Bay Area. Everybody knows that. But I grew up in Houston, Texas. When I first heard Meg just speaking, she made me homesick. Because she more Houston than Beyonce, and that's hard to do. She did not get her flow from nobody else. You don't even know where inspirations are, do you, Ron?
That's not
Pimp
the
C,
challenge.
that's where her alter
And-
ego Tina Snow comes from.
And
Well, that's one.
no, it's Jay-Z
said
and
that's
Pimp
one.
C.
What do you mean no?
It's-
She literally said Tina Snow is her Pimp C. So what do you mean no?
I said Jay-Z and
So don't
Pimp
say
C.
no, say and.
I said it.
And then leave it at
And
that.
Jay-Z.
Here's my defense. And like I said, if you can go over this defense, then by all means, brother, Meg Thee Stallion is my favorite rapper, period, right now. So if you can tell me that that's your favorite rapper, period, I'm talking about over everybody. There's 2 rappers that are my favorite rappers, period, right now. That's Sada Baby from Detroit, and that's Meg Thee Stallion from Houston. So that's it. I'm talking about over Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, fucking Boobity Scoop, everybody.
Boobity Scoop.
So if you can beat that, by all means, brother, go for it.
You would have to claim her as your number 1 of all time.
She's not my number one rapper up over everybody.
For me,
That was a really passionate argument, Ron.
Yeah.
I've been saying that since Big Old Freak, man. Like, I just like that flow. And the stuff that she say. And she's the first star that came out and was twerking naturally better than the video girls.
Yeah.
Like normally, if you see Beyonce twerking, she do a light twerk and then the rest of them get crazy.
Yes.
Nicki Minaj came out, she'd do like a I'm famous twerk. It was a
So
fake
you just
butt.
like her for twerking?
No.
I like her lyrical
No.
No, he
This
said
is
it's his
icing
favorite
on the
rapper.
cake. This is icing on the cake.
Literal cake.
But if you watch her make the Stallion video on mute and you don't know who she is, you wouldn't even know who the star is.
I
That's
love
how
that they
much
never turn the camera away when it's Meg. When Meg is on the Grammys, when Meg is on the Oscars, when Meg is on the BT Awards, the Hip Hop Awards, when she decides to give you ass, nigga ass. And don't move, cameraman, take it.
Congratulations, Ron. You get to keep Meg the Stallion.
Well, thank you. I still only got 4, but
You still
I'll
only
take
have 4.
I'll take
So let's see. Whose turn would it be? I'm going to go to Ronnie Raw,
only
then
got
go
4
to
too.
Ron T.
You might like her because she's a little substance. No, because she wanted a roughneck. She wanted a dude with an attitude. And MC Light.
I'm surprised she took this long to get on the board.
I'm taking it. That was my legend.
MC Light.
Yes.
Was that your other
Yes.
leg?
Yes.
I have no legs.
Let it be known that I only said salt and pepper because I didn't feel like fighting for MC Light. But hey,
I love it.
there it is.
Yeah. See, over there, Ron, you get jumped on. See, I'm safe because I'm gangster. You better not try to touch me.
If you don't want Miss Salt, what is her name?
MC
What
Light.
did she say?
MC Luscious.
Miss Luscious.
Okay, girl, you keep bringing up.
How many?
Girl, who
How many
are
pictures
you?
you have? How many pictures you have?
Why you keep bringing up
Caught
all
up to
shit?
4 now. Ron T. Give me another one.
Man, I don't remember.
Want some help?
All right, fine. You know what? No, I ain't gonna do that. But because I can't remember who I was gonna say, I'm gonna throw in who I was gonna say was my honorable mention. T-Baby from Detroit.
Mason,
It's
you
so
just like a
cold
brother to
in
me.
Detroit.
How the fuck are we supposed to keep peace with all of the niggas mad? Smirking into a time.
It's so cold in the deep. That's my last one, man.
It's not a hit.
T-Baby.
I used to watch that video every single day. I used to watch that video every day. It was like motivation. It was like, if she can do this shit, I can do this. You know what I mean? It was like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there, Keisha. That video every day started off with the dude dead at Coney Island.
And she was not
And then the
playing.
girl was in the background like, on
Yeah.
beat, but like geeking her. Like,
So being from Detroit and watching that, did you want to be a rapper as well?
no, it didn't make me want to be a rapper. I just felt like if T-Baby is following her dreams, like, why would I be scared about mine? Why would I be like, oh, is this joke gonna land? Or why would I be like,
No
you
matter
know?
what they throw back in your face.
Then she doubled back with a remix, came with a mink on y'all. Like, y'all want to talk about my little, it was auto-tune too. Look it up.
BT Kingsley.
Yeah.
You
got 5?
I thought you got
Yeah.
T-Baby.
He ended with T-Baby.
Yeah, but I only said her because I couldn't remember who I was going to say. I needed a second, but you
No,
scared me
do
because you
T-Baby
said you were
like
going to
that.
skip me. This has been such a bullish show. I felt like
You know what? Just for that, you ought to give me man.
I felt like a chump.
He
this
called you
whole
a
show.
bully. He called you a bully.
Everybody bullied me today.
BT is trying to buy time right now.
I might skip him
He
too.
should be
No,
getting
okay,
skipped.
fine.
BT, if you want little mama, say little mama and get it over with.
I'm going Doja Cat.
Is she a rapper?
Wow. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
Tia-
that is dope.
Yeah, Tia
that's
Tamara.
real good.
Yeah. Juicy, yeah, Doja.
Yeah.
I substantially listen.
Oh, yeah.
I've listened to more Doja. There's some other names that we didn't mention. I didn't say Raw Digga, but that's where my other one was. You know, but I ain't never listening to Raw Digga, but
Yeah,
it's
nah.
Raw Digga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
Okay.
There's Kai still under here.
Everybody fine with their list, or do you want to do some trades?
I
Yes.
have a pivot.
Okay.
I'm taking off Doja Cat.
I'm so surprised.
No, because there was another legend that I just was like, it just hit me. Roxanne Shante.
Damn. That's who I was going to change, man.
Roxanne Shante.
Yeah.
Well, can I say this since you picked her? And I'm
you
not
can have
even
her for Meg, but that's it.
No. This is what I'll say. Now, granted, I didn't grow up on her music, and I didn't know too much about her at all until I saw the movie, which was okay.
Right.
But after the movie, I started like looking up her stuff, and she could fucking rap. She was going in. So I was gonna swap her out for T-Baby, because that was just a placeholder. But since you done dropped Doja Cat, then I can pick her up, right?
No. But there's also Kaya.
No. Enough
my
with that.
back.
Enough with this Kaya stuff. No.
I appreciate the hell out of y'all for pulling up. Shout out to my fantastic friends for pulling up. We got Little Kim movements.
That's kind of like Missy.
We got Ron Taylor getting bullied. Keisha sleepy. And Kanisha stole a whole bunch of cubic zirconiums. This might have been the easiest show ever. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott, Remy Ma, and the what's the name? Look, can't start if it wasn't for the da-da-da, then it wouldn't have been no dirt. Roxanne Shante.
My number one, Lil' Kim, you guys already know. She killed it, you know what I mean? She had a dude named Jimmy that used to run up in her, nighttime, pissy drunk, off the Henny and Remy. It sounds like my weekend last week, but anyways, yes, I killed it today. It's your girl, Ronnie Raw. You already know what it is. I keep it raw at all times.
I ain't really need to do a whole lot of swapping and trading and arguing and bickering and, rapping and singing. Like, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who I had. You know the list is top 5. And yeah.
Obviously, me and Ron have great minds that think alike. He just happened to be able to say all my tops before I could. So I had to come in and jack him real quick. So I'm the Christopher Columbus of the show, and I'll take that. I'm gonna go ahead and run with that. I didn't get everything that I wanted to get from him, but I got something from BT too. So run me my list.
I think it's clear who had the best list. I had 5 people stolen off my list, and then I had to make a whole nother list, and it still came out good. I'd say I had a fun time, but it was a little stressful, man. I got treated like a punk, like I wasn't worth a doggone, but that's life, man.
You had gave a bunch of stuff away on Ron's list. You could give me Meg Thee Stallion now, he wouldn't even know it.
Wow.
I was being nice to him, and you're ridiculous. So he can keep Meg, and you can have Doja Cat.
Mark the Tanjareen last episode.